We think that we communicate with each other with words, with language. We have not said a word, they have not heard a word. Still, there's a communication.
You know what's most fascinating about these children is they have never heard something. They have never spoken these words. Whether it's Swedish or it's German or it's Japanese, they're able to download it. If it's coming to them, it's coming through a sound of space.
There was this kid, he had to draw, I think it was a bus, and he wanted to color a green line in it. He straight went for the green,
Yes.
and there was one very thin line on that, on the body of the bus which he had to make green, and sure enough, he just marked it straight green and he put it back.
It's not some voodoo science that we teach children. It's just some very basic pranayamas that they do every day.
It's all happening on the level of vibrations, the energy and the vibrations.
To our visible eye, we can see what is in front of us, and yet there is a world right in front of us that we are not able to see. That intuition that this process is taking them to, which they can see what we cannot see.
Nobody has taught us in school or in any educational system around the world how to nurture this aspect of consciousness. That's the intuitive ability. This is what we try to cultivate in children in this process, that you try to catch the first thought. It's not something that you see crazy that happens within your brain, but it's the thought process that they catch. These children are using more cognitive abilities in the brain, and that's how they're able to do these things that we as normal human beings are not able to do.
Especially that one boy who was autistic. He had a card which was polar bear. It was not even few seconds. He took the card and he just went like this. And I was like, man, what a joy.
Even during pranayam, there were some certain exercises which need to be told them how to do it properly. Again, there's no exchange of words. Still, they were doing it perfectly.
I think these kids have so much more capacities than what we always thought about them, or personally I have perceived about them. So far it has changed all my judgments. The joy on their face, the glow on their face, and the light in their eyes after the first cards they saw.
बच्चे से छू के समझने लग जाएं चीज़ों को, तो आधी तो इनकी डिपेंडेंसी कम हो गई, जो दूसरे हर समय इनको चाहिए रहेगा कि कोई रहे हमारे आसपास।
80% बच्चों का लॉस 100% है। उनको एक्सप्रेशन हमारे बच्चों के जैसे होता है, नॉर्मल बच्चे की तरह, लेकिन वो एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर सकते।
And if we can teach children, then I think we can really revolutionize education. Science has challenged spirituality, and today I think the tables have turned over. And it's spirituality that is challenging science to move forward and to understand the fourth dimension of consciousness that's working on these children. We want you to come forward and see and experiment and do research on these children to see which dimension of the brain that these kids are using to download information.
The power of love. That's the language. That's the only language in which I guess everybody understands.
It's amazing.